Hey Bernie, you know what you're doing? Come on, get up there. Hey Bernie, you got a mic? What's going on, man? How you doing? Is it Bernie? Is that your name, Bernie? Oh, okay. How you doing, Tom? I'm Ron. Yeah. You have the American trucks too? Yeah? What are you driving right now? The Blazer? Yeah, me too, me too. Yeah, I tried to drive up this really tiny cliff and I flipped it over and I had to drive my B66 out there to flip it back over and repair it. Because this trail is like, I swear you can only get a dirt bike up there. I'm gonna try it one more time. Hopefully I don't flip it. Have you beaten this map yet? Have you beaten this map yet? No? It's all, as far as I know, it's all small carts. You only need pickup trucks to grab them. I tried to pick a semi, you know, like the Warner, whatever it's called. I tried to use a big truck and they won't hook up. You have to have a small truck. Just a little heads up. I'm in Arizona, which is one of the states in America. I'm not overly concerned. As long as you can understand me. Have Just have fun, man. Haul logs and get your Cracker Jack fries. I'm just thankful you're not jumping in here and farting around like most people have been doing all day. Alright. Damn. I don't know if I'm crazy or stupid for trying this one more time. Because this trail is crazy. I'm like literally driving on the edge of a cliff. Yeah, I might make it. Come on, come on. Right on. I was almost asked you if you were French. Because, I was playing with a French guy earlier. And his English was terrible. Yours is a lot better. Oh man, come on, come on, come on. You have to drive so slow or it's gonna flip over. Come on, get up there. See, if I was driving this truck where I'm at right now in real life, I'd be shitting my pants. Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh man, I do not want to go back and flip this truck over again. I think I'm gonna make it this time. I got it. Get up there. There we go. Did you know that you can get a trophy for doing 500 damage to your car? Yeah. There's a funny winch glitch. If you hook up a winch with it only works with another player. If you hook up the winch to him and you both hit the gas in the opposite direction, the cars will smack into each other, and it looks so funny. It damages the shit out of the cars though, and it will destroy them. And if you get over 500 damage, you'll get a trophy for it. So how long have you had this game? Oh, not very long, huh? So you're only like maybe 50% through it? Something like that? Halfway? Oh my gosh, you know what? I made it. I did not fall off the cliff this time. Oh, great. God, this trail, I'm stupid for driving up here. You know, it'd be cool? A Volkswagen thing. You know what a Volkswagen thing is? I'm sure you do. It's a German vehicle. They kind of look like a car that you drive in the water. Oh, you rolled over, didn't you? Ooh, shit, shit, shit. Yeah, I wonder why the license plate on the Chevy Blazer says AK. I wonder what the fuck that means. Ass kicking? The Russian vehicles don't have license plate because it's different over there. I can do this. I can do this. Great. I need a differential lock because I'm stuck in a rock. Yeah, if you're going up a cliffside and there's rocks in the way, good luck. Oh, do what you gotta do, man. You can friend me if you want. Pretty easy to get along with. I can help you out in this game, too. Let's look for the blue pirate skull. Oh, man, I can't believe I made that. Just pat myself on the back. I used to be a volunteer firefighter too. What a coincidence. Gosh, that's a good thing I don't ever have to go up there again after this. It's got to be the highest mountain in the map. Alright, Bernie, be careful. I am not going back down the same way. Fuck that. Yeah, I've done this in real life personally, and I've driven that truck before. That don't mean nothing in the game. Shit, man, I'm not seeing the way to go. Damn, there's a loaded log cart right there. This whole time. I don't think I can get it with my B66. I'm not going to be able to get it with this truck. The only thing this truck's good for right now, after using all the supplies, is just waypoints. Nope. I take it you're all into aliens, huh? Hey, UFO, do you got a mic? There's a small log cart not too far away from behind me. I can't tow it with this vehicle. You gotta have a small truck. I don't know if you can see it. I think you can. Careful, some of these rocks will damage your vehicle if you go too fast over them. So I'm assuming your profile name is UFO 6 o'clock. Alright, now I got that. Only thing I can do with this vehicle is repair trucks and unlock watch points. But you should take that Chevy and get those log cart up there in the corner of the map. I'm gonna park this thing right here for now. Get my 150 out. Forrest Gump. Yeah, same color. Terrible idea, right? If you're gonna get that loaded log cart, thank you. Because I was about to drive my Blazer over there. Somebody's got to get that loaded log cart down there. Be careful driving up here, man. This is a freaking horse trail. Say again. Trail that's fairly suitable for four-wheel trucks. I don't know if you have any idea from that trail. American DLC trucks. Huh? SnowRunner is a whole nother. SnowRunner is just a sequel. It's sold separately. Yeah. I only had $10 to spend, so I bought the American cars instead. They do get better gas mileage, I'll tell you that. Yeah, they're full drive. Differential lock. I'm not really happy with the Hummer. But it's an H2, it's not the military. So it's basically, it's a piece of shit. The Ford F-150 will plate for H1. So I'm looking south on the map, and I'm gonna go for the carts that are way on the right side, southwest, where that utility semi-trailer is. It's gonna take a minute to get over there. So we only need 2 vehicles to go in that direction. All the waypoints are done. Cool. I did not want to play this whole map by myself because I know it was going to take like probably 4 hours. So I was like, I'm probably just run a public server, man. Alright, where's the road that goes over here? Looks like we're going to have to make our own road. Flipped this truck over like 5 times. I remember this part. I think the trail's over here. Little trail. Right over here somewhere. Oh shit, 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 shit. Be careful going down here, it's a little steep. There we go. Found the trail though. Another horse trail. Good job, Mike. Be careful right here, man. This is a crazy turn. Take it nice and easy. This is I already rolled down this first time I came through here. I flipped and rolled like a hot dog all the way down the hill. Did it in the Blazer though. The ones that what? Circle K? Oh, that's the best way to cook them, actually. Actually, my favorite way to cook hot dogs is just put it on a stick and roast it up right over a fire. Hot dogs are so bad for you. It tastes fucking delicious sometimes. Especially if you got some ketchup and mayonnaise. So there's a vehicle that the Americans have called the K8900 or something like that. It's got a blade lower in the front, kind of like a plow. Push rocks out of the way. Unfortunately, it doesn't work too well with logs. Loose logs. It's worth it, man. We really love this game. I was hoping the Toyota Land Cruiser would be in here. The Scout. That's one I was disappointed. The Scout's not in here. The hatchback will be SUV Scout. This was the Scout making the Those were really powerful four-wheel drives. Right next to a Hummer. Well, we're almost there. UFO knows what he's doing. Solid UFO. I'd probably give him Reese's peanut butter. There you go, man. Leave me alone. If anything, I'd just tell him, please don't experiment on me. Thank you very much. They can just look at us and do that. Look, they was gonna say hi until he seen a mother throw her baby in the dumpster. Oh, wait a minute. Sure about that. F-150 is really good on gas. You can probably do the whole mission one gas tank. Oh, there is 3 of them over here. Alright, let's hog these logs and food to log station. Get our Cracker Jack prize. Let's go over there and deliver the logs, turkeys. Just ignore me, man. I'm just high as fuck. I haven't smoked in a long time. I couldn't sleep, man. I got insomnia. Fuck it, I'm gonna smoke a bowl and play some Pokemon. This is the best COVID-19 game. If you like driving. And honestly, this is more entertaining than Gran Turismo. I don't even like the new Gran Turismos. I played all of them, all the way up to part 4. Multiplayer, oh shit. Just lost my trailer right there. Well, this is the best off-road simulator on the market currently. If you want a racing simulator, that's what. But I played the PS3 version of Gran Turismo multiplayer. People fucking cheat. It's like, dude, I was in a Dodge Viper, man. Somebody was with me in a Volkswagen. No, a Mini MG. It's like, dude, that's impossible. Minis don't go 200 miles an hour. Well, the four-wheel drive pickup trucks don't have a problem with availability. want to avoid deep mud. Well, you got that little Volkswagen thing truck that's four-wheel drive. Crap, where am I? Am I going the right way? Yeah. I can't afford to go out and four-wheeling, man. So I just might as well simulate. The world's gonna be in the future, man. I wouldn't be surprised one day they're gonna trap Australian air and sell it. Like just catch it in a jar. Like here you go, 10, 20 bucks. Want to smell Australia for a night? Like Cameron Diaz farts in a jar and sells it. I don't care how hot a bitch is, man. I'm not sniffing a fucking fart and stuff. Go ahead, man. Get around me. Thanks for scraping up my truck. Thanks for key scraping my vehicle. It's all right. You didn't damage it. Probably over right now. Got 3 pickups and all they got logs. More than we need. Trails on this map are crazy. Look at us, man. We're like the Three Stooges. Yeah, I started with a Ford F-150, Blazer, and the B66. I brought the B66 is good for, because I knew I was going to probably flip over my pickups a few times trying to use it for the first time in this map, so that's a good vehicle for calling out the pool with gas. B66. So this is the last map I got to beat after the Siberian maps. After this, I'm gonna give the American wildlife oh shit, I'm almost contented. There's no animal cruelty. Like running over gophers and shit. Like running over gophers. Like run over a deer. You get a trophy for running over a squirrel or something. All right. Well, I'm gonna start one of the DLC maps. I beat all the Siberian maps. This is the last one I had to do, so. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So we've got the DLC maps for America. I'll be on them. See, without the 4 players, man, 3 other players, that would have taken me an additional 2 hours to get all that done. Grizzly Creek. Damn, they're only gonna give me 3 points. Oh. So you do have the American DLC. This is a American DLC map. Wildlands. It was $10. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know fully what's going on in this game yet. But I'll figure it out. Do I need any big trucks for this map? Fuck, I don't know what to pick. So I don't know what to do. Let me look real quick. Scavenging sites. So when I started the map, it just starts with 2. Alright. I'm gonna whip out the Hummer this time. So I guess we just need small trucks for this. This is a hardcore map only? It's not letting me pick casual. Oh, players are not ready. Everybody's got to ready up. Alright, there we go. I gotta repick my trucks because I friggin'... Hold on a second. Bam. Yeah, it was right before everybody popped in. He didn't last very long. This French guy came in, he's all drunk and shit. Like fucking just running into trees and shit. It's like, damn, dude. He wrecks all of his trucks and then just leaves. Some French guy. Right when I started that last map. Oh, somebody got a big gas tank truck. I'm rolling a cigarette. I'm gonna smoke my cigarette next to this gas station. God damn it. It'll be fun. I'm gonna take a couple hits out of my bowl. I figured I'd start it up for you guys. "17 times? Damn. Do you not own other games?" Well, I'm gonna play all of them, beat them all on casual, and then go back and try the hardcore where it's like realistic. That's an ugly color for a blazer. My granddaddy's car. You can drive this truck through a picket fence. Sounds like firecrackers. Like somebody put firecrackers in the exhaust. Pop, pop. That's what it totally reminds me of. Like a joke. It's like when I first saw that, I didn't even notice my vehicle was so damaged up. I was like, what the fuck is this, firecracker? Joke something? Whatever. There's definitely America on this road. You got the speed limit signs? Yep, definitely America. There's no such thing as 35 miles per hour in Russia. I'm sorry. Wait a minute, what's that? What's that sign say? Are there moose around here? Are there animals on this map? Or is that just a tease? There's a watch for moose sign. So there's no moose? It'd be funny if a moose came out and fucking rammed your truck. Oh, that'd be great. And you'll get a trophy for it too. But you can, if you do 500 plus damage to your car, you can get a trophy for that. And I don't know if you guys know about the winch glitch. It's funny as shit. Yeah, it looks like a sling with two vehicles. I'm sure when they made the game, they didn't expect people to figure that out, but I accidentally did it, dude, and I fucking died laughing. That's the funniest shit I've ever seen in any racing game. Any game that's involving vehicles. Grand Theft Auto is fun online, if it's not full of idiots. Fucking kids, oh my god. It's all the kids, man. I sold it, dude. I sold it. I traded GTA for Red Dead Redemption. There's kids in Red Dead Redemption too, but it's not nearly as bad as Grand Theft Auto. I didn't know that was a fucking kid's game, man. Yeah. Why would you let... That's just poor... That's bad parenting, man. Letting a 5-year-old kid play that game. Hey son, you can fuck hookers. If you're gonna let a kid play a game like that, you might as well just let him watch porn. It's no different. God, his parents are so fucking stupid. Duh. They fought real hard to try to make it 21 plus. Same thing with Red Dead Redemption 21 plus. They should have. Yeah. Let your kid play that game. Yeah, let them know what cocaine gum is and alcohol. Doesn't matter what you say to them, man. When they grow up, they're gonna make bad decisions. It's gonna affect you, me, everybody else. I wish I can leave the planet. You know that? That'd be great. Yeah, just go somewhere where other human beings are not fucking up my planet that I live on. My air and poisoning my food and shit. It's just a horrible place to be right now. Unsafe for kids. I think I may have talked UFO out of here. Damn, my controller's all fucked up. No, it's the fucking camera angle. Some of these camera angles are a piece of shit. Okay, who's hauling a log truck? So I should have started with a tractor or a truck or something. See, I only started with a Hummer and a Blazer. I thought I was going to have to do what I did on that last map. They only give you 3 points. So there's vehicles that you have to like go unlock it, right? but you got to get to the watch points to see where they're at. Friggin' truck is fishtailing. Yeah. My friend is playing it right now, and he said it's making. It says he wants to punch holes in the wall. That's what I asked him. I was like, "How do you like it?" It's like, "I'm ready to punch holes in the wall." He's like, "Great. Maybe I won't get it." No, I'm gonna get it, but I don't want to pay. I already paid $40 for this game, and it's like I don't want to pay another $40 for the same fucking game. What is it? I don't know, it's like 20 bucks. But my money's going toward Diablo 2. Notice the gaming companies are getting greedier and greedier. You want to play a game where the programmers are very greedy? Play Crossout. What game are you talking about? I'm lost, man. I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you still referencing to kids playing adult games? Well, we live in a world where people are stupid. I'm probably a little older than you are. Probably old enough to be your dad. I've seen some stupid motherfuckers in my life, man. That, yeah, not even a sign works. Yeah. Some people are just animals in the shape of a human being. Like hyenas. You sound like you're maybe 17 or maybe 19. Am I on par? You sound disappointed about that. I'm not even sure if this is a good idea, driving this way to get to the watch point. Looks like there's a cliff right here. Oh, there it is. Found it. Watchtower is I kind of had a feeling for a minute that I was playing Far Cry when I drove up to the Watchtower, because I got Far Cry 5 driving in that game is like at least the third shooter, and then I mean the first shooter in it. Like the inside of the vehicles actually look a lot better in this game. But they don't have brand name like real cars in there. I don't think they're real cars. I'm pretty sure they're not. But this is the first game I've ever owned where you can actually drive a Chevy Blazer or a Ford F-150. And I do own Gran Turismo. Fucking hate it. Paying money for the cars instead of just unlocking them like in the older Gran Turismos. It's bullshit. I remember unlocking everything, just going through the endurance races. Now, if you want certain cars, you got to pay cash. That's why I got rid of it. The game's great, man. It looks super realistic. But it's like, dude, I already paid $60 for the game. Why am I spending more to get some certain cars? And I was like, fuck this. But that's just a good way to ruin a game. Start charging people more than what you paid for it. Yep. Pretty soon it's gonna be like fucking Total Recall. They're gonna start charging for air. You don't have money, you're dead. It's gonna be like that one day. Why am I going this way? Well, I can unlock that Western Star vehicle, which I haven't really test dragged yet. I just bought this DLC today. Spent my PS Plus money on Mudrunner. Well, there's a survival game I can't wait to play, and it's said to come out before the year's over. The Forest Part 2. The funnest survival multiplayer. Probably second to that would be Green Hell, which is slightly more realistic. Green Hell, man, I don't know if you ever played that survival game, it's a bitch. Get stung by spiders and fucking scorpions. You get parasites from eating nasty food. So we're gonna need a loader to put the logs in the truck, right? I'm just going for the watch points in my Blazer. Probably not a good idea to cross that. It looks pretty deep. Hey Mike, you having fun over there? You gonna be able to make it across that river? I was thinking about it. I think my Blazer might just float away like a boat. Here, let's just give it a test. You know what really made me buy this game? When I was 14, I moved in with my grandfather. He lived way out in the boonies. And we lived across the creek and it would flood. Yeah, and we had to cross rivers like this to get me to school every day. I'm not going to be able to tow you with this vehicle. Now we're gonna, you lost your load. Now we're gonna have to pull that thing out of the water. Oh damn, I'm glad I didn't cross it, man. How'd you do that? Just start back there like that. He rolled his vehicle and pressed a button. It's like, now he's back in. That's weird. No, he spawned a whole new vehicle right behind it. With logs, with full logs. Are you cheating, man? Hope not. You're not? So, how'd you do that then? Magic, huh? Yeah, that's a good one. Just be honest and say, it's my secret, Ron, none of your business. It's alright, I'll figure it out. I can just look up everything if I want to. There's a stick about the size of a baseball bat that's preventing my whole truck from moving forward. Money is, I should have never went this way. God damn, and it sunk like 4 feet in the mud too, going up there. Fuck that. But I was, you know, I was thinking it'd be a cool feature for this game, CB radios. So when you actually have to talk to your friends, like we're doing now, you have to hit a button and it goes shh. CB radios. I've never seen a game that has CB radios in it. It's like a walkie-talkie a little bit. But for, you know, vehicles. I played a few games like that. I guess I'll get that. Yeah, that's why I drove that way, because I wanted to get... I was looking toward that Western Star, which I'll need, and that watch point to the corner, in the corner up there. Hey Mike, thanks for the snapshot though. I took a picture of that. I'm going to show it to all my friends. Spawning a truck full of logs like that right behind you, your wrecked truck. That's something. Now you got me. Now you got me hitting the internet, looking that up. No complaints. Kind of disappointing. There's no numbers on the miles per hour gauge or the RPM. Man. UFO sent me a message saying I'm Russian. I can't really understand English. Why would you wait to quit the game to tell me that? Well, that's a fact, man. There's a lot of Russians that play this game. They love their hardcore off-roading. Okay, okay. Wow, I was on 2 wheels for about 3 seconds. Almost flipped over. How's that internet working out for you, Slayer? Are you running off a hotspot? Oh, the game crashed, huh? The game crashed on me when I was doing that winch glitch one time. I was using the big D. I call it the big D. So now you got to start all over, huh? So it'd be nice if you can just like, if there was like a save. Well, doesn't it save when you just press start and it saves? Yeah, it does on my screen. Every time I press start, it saves. All right. Honestly, I'm playing the crap out of this because my controller's fucked up, and it's the only game that it's not affecting. I normally play the shit out of Crossout, which is a DIY Twisted Metal. And it's free. If you didn't know, you can actually craft your own vehicle any way you want to. Tanks, you can make mech warriors, hot rods, buggies, everything. Yeah, now I'm starting to I've had insomnia for 3 years. Sucks. Alright, cool. I don't need to drive this Blazer anymore. Everything, all the watch points are over. Ooh, there's my skidder. Man, am I going to be able to load logs in the back of a truck with a skidder? That crane doesn't look like it goes up very high. This is the tractor that's got that plow on the front. I don't see the car on my map. Wait a minute, you got the car? The A something? Looks like it looks like a kind of, I don't know what it is. It looks like a Volvo a little bit. Like a mini version of a Volvo. Mm-hmm. This is all American map. It's supposed to be all American vehicles. What's going on? Just burning time. Cause I ain't got nothing to do. So pop in, so smoke some buds and pop in Mud Runner. That's all I'm doing. Hauling logs, getting our Cracker Jack prizes. Wood chipping. Something like that. I live in Arizona. Yeah, I just bought the American DLC this morning. The Volkswagen thing looking vehicle. It looks like a Volkswagen thing to me. It kind of looks like a golf cart, actually, like a Russian golf cart. You flipped it over. This thing needs fuel. This almost looks like the truck from the movie Over the Top. You must be my age if you know that movie. It's one of my favorite Stallone movies. The only movie that I didn't really like too much, because he was really stupid, Stallone, was that fucking, I can't remember the name of it, but he plays with Dolly Parton. It's like a comedy. And he actually sings in that movie, and he's fucking terrible. No, it wasn't Rocky. Oh yeah, I like the Rockies. I like all of his movies. I thought the new Rambo was fucking crazy. It's like, damn, dude, I didn't know he went like Total Recall style with the new Rambo. It's violent, man. It's the most violent Rambo I've ever seen. Yeah, he's like 72 or something like that. I looked at a picture of Cameron Diaz. I haven't looked at her in like 20 years, dude. And she looks like a granny now. She's looking like a granny now. She don't have that hot look like from The Mask. She don't look like that no more. Out of all the older actors, the one that's still looking pretty damn good is Sandra Bullock. She's 52 right now. Cameron Diaz is 49. I'm not really doing anything specific. I'm just burning time and keeping this lobby open for them. I'm probably gonna hit the sack after this. I already did 2 maps before I did this one. So I'm not seeing the case. Wait a minute, this is American map. So how are you, how do you have all Russian vehicles on here if this is an American map? Mr. Slayer. You started with the default? You sound like you're like suffering from hardcore boredom. I mean, are you alright, Slayer? I mean, what's going on, man? I mean, I mean, like, you sound like the most bored person I've ever heard in like 10 years. You're like, oh, I'm so bored, you know. Maybe a little spoiled. Well, I am too, but I don't sound like I'm having a great time. I mean, you sound like you're ready for another game. No offense, right? Oh, you're just tired. There you go. You could have said that. Man, these American cars have a lot of power. I didn't expect the F-150 to have so much power, because it looks like a 90s version, and F-150s had most of those had like straight 6s in them. I think from 80 to 92 they had straight 6s, which were like the most durable motor ever made by Ford. Mind your way. I'm pissing in the bucket. They don't pay me very well. I gotta get my mileage, so I can't stop and go to the restroom. So I took my bucket with me, and I'm peeing in it while I'm going down the road. I know that AI Night knows what a CB radio is. I was telling these kids that CB radios would be cool in this game. Like, like a Cobra 29 DLC for like $3. That'd be cool. Alright, where do I gotta go with this stupid truck? To that skidder. I tried to load logs with that skidder, man. It's fuck, I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, and the K9000, I can't figure out that shit either. Even there's no tutorial. When you go, you know, you do the challenges. When you buy the American challenges, you get the K9000 challenge, which is a loader. But I can't figure out how to fucking pack the logs. But the K9000, man, is like a fucking gas hog. I remember at least picking up the logs and ran out of gas before I got to the lumber mill in the challenge. This map only has the K8400. But the K9000 it's a tractor and a trailer that's connected. And the trailer has differential lock. Yeah, you'll see it one day. Oh man, I'm kind of glad he left, man. He's gonna make me fall asleep. Spoiled little brat. Yeah. Kinda. I caught him doing something strange, like wrecking a vehicle and spawning another vehicle right behind it full of logs, and then he turned on his mic just for a second to be like, oh, it's a secret, it's magic, and then he turned his mic off. After I asked him, are you cheating? I got a snapshot of it. I want to show up. I got a lot of friends that play this game. Some of these kids live with their mothers, man. They can't afford games, so they just play one fucking game and figure out all the hacks and shit. Or the bugs. I don't have time to do that. Yeah, me too. I complete it, I buy another game and move on. I don't fart around with hacks like that. Glitches or mods or whatever. Alright. I unlocked the Western, which I'm assuming is a four-wheel drive truck suitable for off-road. So I got to drive this to a log kiosk or a scavenging point, and then drive the K900 over there. Yeah, because you're supposed to manually load the logs in. Did you start with Russian vehicles? Night? So Russian vehicles then. I'm not sure if I unlocked these maps from doing the other ones, or if they popped up after buying the DLC for $10. So this is not this is not part of the DLC I bought then, if you have it too, right? Okay. That's why I was confused. But this is an American map because it's got the speed limit on there. It's not 35 miles an hour in Russia. It's more like 80 miles an hour. Those people are fucking crazy. That's why Russia holds the record for the most car accidents out of all the countries in the world. And they're fucking crap, dude. When they crash, dude, they fucking die, man. It's like, it's devastating. I've seen some of the videos on YouTube, man. It's like, God damn, you guys are fucking nuts. Why don't you just play chicken? It's no different. On your way to work. I'm mentally crazy. I've been crazy for a long time. I don't do drugs though, because when I do, I start to hurt myself even more, and I'm trying. I'm getting over it, man. I got the shit beat out of me as a kid, and my mom beat the crap out of me, and then she killed herself, and I've been fucked up ever since. Well, don't ask me why I say it, but I have to have. I feel like I have to say it after backing up my crazy, mentioning that I'm crazy, and I'm not really crazy. I'm just always. I just got. Yeah, I've been in and out of hospitals. So they put me on housing. I've been on housing for 10 years, and I do work still. I'm an artist. I draw pirate ships. That's why I have a pirate avatar. Pirates of what? You mean the game or the movie? Hell yeah, that movie was awesome. When they're towing the boat when a boat comes out of the water, underneath the water, and the guy points at it, he's all, boat! I actually, when it comes to pirate movies, honestly, I like the movie Hook and Goonies. That's what got me started on drawing pirate ships as a kid, is the Goonies. Yeah, but that's the ultimate treasure to find, man. The Goonies still holds the record. The treasure they find in that movie is like the ultimate treasure. Finding a pirate ship with dead pirates on it and all that gold and diamonds and shit. Damn, I wouldn't even leave that boat, man. I'd live there. Hell yeah, I'd grab a TV and a fucking generator and go live on that fucking boat down there, and I wouldn't tell anybody about it. But you'd be set for life with all that. I mean, if you remember that movie, what was all stacked on that table? Diamonds, rubies. Yeah. Huh? I don't understand what you're saying. Fuck the cops. No, I'm not giving it to churches. I'm an atheist, man. Yeah, I don't give no. Churches can suck my dick. You know what those people? They're just people that just lie to take those poor. They make money lying to stupid people to make their money. That's pathetic. Yeah, and when they come up and say, you know, I'll ask them, are you really convinced God is there? Oh yeah. Well, pray to him right now and ask him what he wants you to tell me to convince me that he's there. Yeah, and if you can't do that, he doesn't want me to know he exists, or he doesn't exist at all. Yeah, I get every religious guy, I get him with that. That's my tool I use on him. Yeah, I believed for like 30 years of my life, man. And religion made me a fucking idiot. I'll tell you that. That's all I remember about it. Is making very, very bad decisions because I was fully convinced in that invisible man in the clouds. I want to believe, man. I want to believe that, but if you look around as you get older, you know, you're gonna see that shit is fucked up. There's no way. These are not the, you know, this is not the work of a handiwork of a supreme being. This is more like a man's work. Man's doing. So. God damn it, I got this thing stuck already. Damn, I only pulled like 2 feet off the road and it's stuck. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna work though. only tree yeah, it's working. Okay, now I know this truck sucks. We're going on mud. Which one is this? This is the LTL. Yeah, no problem. You sound like you're pretty easy to get along with. I try to be real, man. I've been through such hard, you know, hard depression in my life. It's just like, I just want to live the rest out of my life in peace, and I know I don't have that option. Well, unless I can leave the fucking planet, there's always going to be another human being that's going to ruin my plans. So all I can really do is try to prepare for it. What's that? Well, you're not going to know anybody else after you're dead. You won't have a conscience, and you won't even remember being here, probably. So I try not to take anything personal, because, you know, like I told that kid, most people are just animals. You remember the movie Quest for Fire? It's a caveman movie. It's got the guy that plays fucking Hellboy. I can't remember his name. It's called Quest for Fire. The guy who plays Hellboy plays in it as a caveman. It's fucking hilarious. You got stuck. Mike, you got stuck in the same spot I did. Oh wait, never mind. I'm looking at something else. I've had insomnia for 3 days. My brain is not all there. Yeah, I just turned 40. Just had my 40th birthday last month. I still look like I'm 30 years old. Out of all my friends, I'm the only one who didn't age because I don't do any hard drugs. No, I don't do them currently. I've done them. Well, they list marijuana as a drug, but I didn't know drugs grow out of the ground. There's other plants in the world that have THC qualities in it. Might as well call those drugs too. And tobacco might as well be called a drug, I guess. My question is this: if you were the first one in the world, what would you have called it? I don't call it a drug either. It's an herb. Just like, it's like tea. I live in Arizona, so I can actually go outside and smoke it and not worry about anything. But one thing I hate about the dispensaries here, man, 60% tax? That's ridiculous. Yeah. Give some greedy piece of shit fucking $20 to sell me something that's worth 25 bucks. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it here. Get some fucking greed. I hate greedy people, man. They're dangerous too. When people have a lot of fucking money, dude, those people are dangerous, man. Because once they lose it all, they'll go out and fucking kill kids, whatever they can, to get that wealth back. So I have no rich. I have one friend that's wealthy, but he's an old man. Like, he's too old for that shit, you know. And I never ask. I don't ask for anything. Times like this, man, luxuries shouldn't be on your mind. Everybody did this COVID-19 killing everybody, and I turn on my TV and I see these people making TV shows about their house and showing off their car and shit. It's like, are you fucking serious, man? All these people are dying right now, and this country is probably going to shut down pretty soon. and everybody's, you know, making videos showing off their cars and their rich houses and shit, man. Yeah, I'm glad I won't remember anything after I'm dead. I want to remember the good stuff, but I'm doing pretty good. I don't think about hurting people. I don't rob anybody. I'm almost perfect. I just gotta quit smoking so much. What's that? I smoke pipe tobacco. I buy it in a big bag and I make it last me about 2 weeks. It's a lot healthier than buying the fucking cartons. Those cartons will kill you, man. They don't tell you that. They don't tell you anything about what's really in that shit. But the filters are what fucks your lungs up. Yeah, you're breathing in fiberglass, so it'll fuck up it'll cut your inside of your lungs open, so that nicotine can suck in there. All those other chemicals too. My pipe tobacco doesn't do that. Only thing bad about pipe tobacco is it just stains your teeth. And right now I'm looking for a dentist. Yeah, I'm gonna start on a painting tomorrow. Another pirate ship. Wait, did you friend me? Yeah, you did. Here, I'll send you. Where you live? Oh, you're not even in America. Oh shit. You're you're faint clump? What's your profiles now? I got a whole bunch of friend invites. Oh right. I didn't you might have to send it again because I don't see it under notifications for some reason. Mike sent me a friend request and then closed it. Faint clump. Oh, Lobdart. That's that French guy. There's a French guy that came here. He was drunk as fuck. Wrecks all of his vehicles and just fucking leaves and then sends me a friend invite. He sounded so funny. He's all just making all these fart noises and just crashing into trees and shit. I was like, you must be having some fun, man. I don't think he was drunk on alcohol though. I think he was doing something hard. AI night. Why am I not seeing it? Hold on. Hold on a second. No, I'm not seeing it. I'm under received friend requests. Well, let's do it this way. I'll send you one. I have some of my old pieces of my artwork on my PS4. What the hell happened? Oh, I forgot my controller's fucked up. I have to deal with a shitty controller for one more day. This is the only game where my controller is not my fucked up controller is not messing with it. So I've been playing this all day. I can't play any. I play Crossout too. That's a game where you can build your own battle car like Mad Max. And that's a free game, by the way. You might want to check it out. You can make big rigs in this game, but you can also slap guns and missiles and shit on it too. And it's an RPG. I try to own all the good ones. I've got over 200 games. Red Dead Redemption. Crossout, which is that game I just told you about. That's a free PC game. I'm really big into survival games. Like The Forest, Green Hell, Stranded Deep. And I play the shit out of Battlefront, Star Wars, because I love Star Wars. And Dying Light, which is that's the best zombie game on the market until Part 2 comes out. And they also got World War Z. Yeah, I'm trying to look for you on the map. I don't see you. Yeah, the H1 Hummer sucks. The Ford F-150 and the Blazer has better performance. I was hoping it would be the military version of the Hummer, but that would be like a cheat vehicle probably. Because the military Hummers, man, those things don't get stuck. Let's put it this way, I do know this. If you seal them up, they're capable of going completely submerged underwater. And the engine still run. Yeah, I've seen it. Not all of the Hummers can do it, but they've made some of them that can do it for special missions. Just drive right in the water. That'd be kind of scary, wouldn't it? You're all driving with your friend, man. He's all, oh, watch this. Drives right into the fucking lake. You can see the catfish at the bottom. Yeah, that'd be scary, man. I remember going to Disneyland and as a kid, man, and shitting my pants getting the yellow submarine. I don't know if you've ever been to Disneyland. It's pretty fun. Oh, there's a Disneyland in France? I didn't know that. Oh, Space Mountain is supposed to be like the most crazy roller coaster. As a kid, I really did piss my pants on that thing, on that ride. I remember hearing my sisters always, Mama, it smells like pee-pee in my seat. I was like 9 years old. They got a big pirate ship, like a real pirate ship over there. I don't know if it actually I think it might be mechanical because it does move in a circle, but it might be mechanical underwater. You'll have to look that up. But it's like it almost looks like the Black Pearl from Pirates of the Caribbean. That's my dream, man, is to own my own pirate ship. That'll never happen. All my crew are all women. That's a good idea, huh? They're all fighting over you and shit every day. Or it could be hell. But it depends on what kind of women they are. I'd go for Asian women. I like them all, man. I'm not picky at all. I like all of them. If they show me their love and treat me with respect, I don't care what color they are. I've always wanted an Asian chick, but they're pretty hard to get along with if you're a white guy. Especially if they got family that don't like you because you're white. But it is what it is. I always tell every racial guy the best question to... I'm a guy that likes to question everything. So my favorite question for a racial guy is, what color are you gonna be when you're dead? Would you be disappointed if we're all the same color? Would you still hate me? You know, don't expect an answer. I had the Mormons knock on my door yesterday. Yeah, I was like, "You want? Let me give you this book." And I'm like, "What book? The Book of Mormon?" I was like, "You're just gonna give me a free book? What's it talk about?" Jesus. Ah, I happen to have a Hindu Bible on me. Yeah, I showed him my Hindu Bible. I also, you know what I did? I went to I brought I was actually just trying to help them, because those kids need help, man. They're being suckered. So, excuse me. I looked up Joseph Smith. You can actually just type in your phone right now, or no, just talk into it, and make it a question. Say, is Joseph Smith a pedophile? And it will clearly say yes. Yeah. Yeah, they found that the Mormons paid money to hide the articles about him. They found articles where he married 14-year-old kids. He's a pedophile. And that's the motherfucker that wrote the book. I showed him that. I was like, do you think I'm lying? Because it's on Google, and if you think Google's lying, you're screwed. I showed them this, and they still didn't believe me. So one thing I learned yesterday, that the Mormons are professionals at finding the stupidest kids on the planet. So he kept asking me, what, and he still said, "Do you want? Let me give you the Bible." It's like, dude, I got a Hindu Bible. I got the EI, or the fuck, can't remember the name of it. The Standard Bible, NIV. I've got a Catholic Bible. I've got a Mormon Bible. And I asked him, it's like, dude, but these people that make their claims, most of these people never read the frickin' book. Most of these people never read it. I'll do that. You ever heard of Exodus 21, where it gives you instructions on how to own another human being as property, beat the shit out of them, and pass it on to your... Yeah, that's what Exodus 21 says. Now the Mormon book, they took it out. They took out all the slavery shit. It's like they don't want you to know what they're really doing to you. But out of all the religions, the Mormons are being exposed right now. They're gonna start a little civil war. Watch. It's gonna happen, man. That's human history. Most of these wars are all over religion. And the Civil War was not really over slavery. It was fought over a newer way of slavery. They wanted to make a different form of slavery, not shackles. And that's why you got all these churches everywhere. Like where I live, on the way to Fry's, there's like 5 or 6 churches. Catholic, Mormon, Lutheran. Yeah, dude, within a mile, there's 5 churches, no joke. And that's the slavery. That's the slave part. That's how they slave people. The Mormons will buy you a house, they'll buy you a car, they'll send your kids to college, and they know you're not going to pay them back, and that's how they fucking own your ass. Yeah. I was part of the Mormon church for 5 years. I didn't do a whole lot of drugs in my life just because I've always been rock bottom. I grew up without parents. So my whole life in poverty, I've never really afforded, but I've done cocaine, acid, and mushrooms. Right now I'm using kratom, which is like a synthetic natural opiate. Only because I got back pain. And I don't want to go to they don't want to write me out anything. The doctors don't want to write me any pain meds because they think I'm a drug addict. So I just go to the store, and this stuff is legal. You can buy it at any smoke shop. You take a couple of teaspoons of it, wash it down with orange juice, and it feels like a Percocet. Yep. A lot of people are using it to get off of heroin. Yeah, it works too. No, I've never done heroin, and I've never touched speed. Because my mom suicided, you know, so all that shit was in her system, and I knew about it as a kid, and I made a promise right there never to touch that shit. But I've had friends who got hooked on it. Good people, man, that just fucked their lives up. Well, I really knew what speed was when I had a best friend at one point. He still is a friend, but he's fucking crazy, man. He's a Vietnam veteran. Yeah, he told me everything, what that shit was all about. And this is, our movies, on any movie that's on Vietnam, even the We Were Soldiers, all fucking lies. That war was all about exterminating all the hippies who wanted to be free, like John Lennon. So they drafted him and sent him over there to be killed. They won't tell anybody this shit. And I didn't know this dude until I met him. He showed me pictures when he was 18, and they give you this big blue pill. It's like a horse pill too, and they make you swallow that. And then he goes, "Oh, get ready, pop this pill." He said, "Go right through the forest and start mowing them down." And they get them all hot, and that blue pill is like really strong, high grade fucking filtered speed, and they're up for weeks. Yeah, that was the most fucked up war in history. The most fucked up war in history, man. What makes it fucked up is what the enemies did to each other, torturing and shit, chopping off heads, chopping off their dicks. I forgot what movie that was where it showed him chopping off his dick and showing in his mouth. I think it was Platoon. So Platoon's got some of that down. But how it really was, man, that movie with, it's a survival movie. It's got that, what's that guy's name? Played Batman, Dark Knight. I don't know, I almost said Christian Bale. That guy's in Robin Hood. Damn, I just can't remember his name. But I know you know who I'm talking about. I think it's called like something Dawn. And he's a soldier that fell behind enemy lines, and he's constantly on the run and constantly getting captured. And that's the only movie I've seen where it actually kind of lines up with how Vietnam really was. Yeah, this country just pretty much lies about everything, man. Everything's a fucking lie. This country was founded by slave owners. So the people today don't want to admit their family members, their relatives, their ancestors were slave owners. So they just make up a whole bunch of bullshit. Yeah, I'm not well informed, but I'm informed. I'm a guy that really wants to know what's going on, so I don't become a victim. You know what I mean? I don't want to be a victim of anything, because I had to spend all my life just keeping a lid on my condition, keeping a lid on it. Sometimes that takes all my energy out of my day, just trying to keep it away from people, you know? The negativity. I'm getting better at it as I'm getting older. I'm just glad I'd still look like I'm 30 years old, man. I can still get hot girls. I've been riding a bike my whole life, so I don't look any different than I did from when I was 17. Still 140 pounds. 6'1". I'm really skinny. 140, 6'1". I'm a real life Shaggy. It doesn't affect the women, man. It's freaking some of these women go crazy around here. But I'm not excited to have children, because this world's not a safe place for children. I think it's kind of selfish to have a child right now. It's a very selfish decision. I just turned 40 a month ago. You sound like you might be a little older than me. Oh, okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm just killing time. I'm not really even playing the game. But I'm just keeping it open for you guys so you have fun. Nah. I want to tell you guys beat it. I'll let you guys beat it. Like I said, I got nothing to do. I don't get my SSI for another day. I have to live off of $790 a month. Plus whatever I make off of my artwork. Yeah, that's all they give me. But I got a friend who owns a tea gallery, and he always offers me work. So if I need to make extra money, he always finds a project for me. Pays me 50, 75 to 100 bucks for a couple hours of work whenever I need it. Yeah, I'm a very affable person. I just don't get along with assholes. I'm tired of being around perverts and people who, you know, like dogs. Because I used to be a dog, you know. It's like, I'm not like that anymore. Glad I grew out of it. So happy I grew out of it. It took so long for me to grow out of a lot of shit just because I didn't have anybody to show me what to do. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, dude, I'm just now growing up. At age 40. Now, I wish I grew up at that time. Wish I could take a time machine, but it's too late. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm in the process of doing that. Very slowly. Very slowly. Well, I didn't know I was a good-looking guy until just a couple years ago. I thought I was an ugly motherfucker and none of the women wanted me. That's how depressed I was my whole life. And yeah, well, when I went to the art gallery the other day, there was a lot of women trying to get my attention. And there's a chick that I do know there. And I was like, am I that attractive? And she goes, hell yeah. I was like, damn. And I broke down crying. Because, yeah, I hadn't had a relationship yet. I haven't had a relationship yet. And it's just everything I missed out on because of how I looked at things, you know? I missed out on I've turned down so many beautiful women just because I thought I was ugly. But my mother used to put me down she didn't want me, you know, so she called me ugly. Yeah. Get my ass kicked by bullies and then get home and... Sorry, I'm getting stronger though. Oh my god, now I know I'm tired. I just tried to get out of my truck like I'm playing GTA. Oh. No, I had to get rid of it, man. Too many kids. That's why I got Red Dead Redemption instead. GTA players can't handle Red Dead Redemption. They can't handle playing with those old 6-shooters, which I happen to be good at. Once I started dual wielding the pistols, nobody fucks with me. And I made a character from a movie that I liked that's got, it's a horror western that's got not Russell Crowe, Kurt Russell. It's got Kurt Russell in it. It's a horror western called Bone Tomahawk. And there's a character named Brooder in there. He's a gunslinger in the movie, and I made him in Red Dead Redemption. Everything he's wearing, he wears like a brawler hat, and it's white. Everything he wears is white, and he's like the most educated guy, but even though he's like the first guy that dies in the movie, but he's the smartest survivalist in the guy it's like he totally reminded me of a Red Dead Redemption character. I was like, damn, I'm gonna try and make him. I tried to make Billy the Kid and failed. The most infamous outlaw of them all was Billy the Kid. Yeah, he was the most infamous outlaw because he was only 21 when he died. He's got a hell of a story, man. Yeah, have you ever seen Young Guns? Young Guns is all about Billy the Kid. That's probably one of the best westerns ever on the planet. Yeah, if you haven't seen Young Guns, man, you'll love it. Emilio Estevez, which is not Martin Sheen. What's his? Martin Sheen's the dad, right? Yeah. Charlie Sheen. It's Charlie Sheen's older brother. Even though Emilio looks like he's 10 years younger, which is probably why they chose him to play the kid. But a lot of people don't know Emilio is his older brother. A lot of old school actors in there. Yeah, you'll love him, man. It's an awesome movie. Bone Tomahawk, that's about troglodytes. Actually, you know what? I don't want to give it away because someone in here might want to watch it and I don't want to be a spoiler. Yeah, I'm surprised there's not a radio in this game. But I do enjoy the sound of the nature and the tires crushing the sticks. It makes you do feel like you're out in the open. I kind of want to play. I kind of want to take some mushrooms and try to play this game. I can play games on acid just fine, but mushrooms, man, video games are fucking hard. It just the way it alters your mind, you know. I almost can't do it. And last game I played was Star Fox on the Wii. I know you know Star Fox. I know you've owned an Atari in your life. Maybe even a Commodore. You had a Commodore 64? The floppy games? Dude, the Commodore had thousands of games, dude. It had like thousands and thousands of games. But only like 100 of them would work. It had a lot of porno games too. Atari had a lot of porno games. Like Beat 'em and Eat 'em. Yeah. There's an Atari game called Beat 'em and Eat 'em, where it's a dude just like it's pretty perverted, man. Even though it's just a Atari game, but it's a dude that's just like going back and forth on top of a building, and he's coming off the side, and you have to play as the chick, and you have to catch the cum in her mouth. And it comes in a nice case too. At least the one I saw on the internet had a leather case. Yeah, they took their sweet time with those freaking porn games, because Atari was the only console where you didn't need to be a licensed video gamer to make games for it, like Nintendo. And Nintendo had several companies that weren't licensed and still made games for it. I've had a few of them. Don't have my NES no more, but I still got my N64. Yeah, had it for 20 years. I kept it for one reason, truth be told. Conker's Bad Fur Day. That was the last game they made on 64, and you had to be 21 to buy it because it's got alcohol and some of the creatures in there smoke weed. But you're playing as a squirrel. But it's an adult game. There's a game mode where you play as a squirrel. You can be a weasel or a bear. And there's a contest, and you just go into a bathroom and you have to run in there and piss on each other. It's kind of like drowning them and piss, and whoever drowns and piss first loses the game. Yeah, it's the funniest game ever. It's like the funniest game, most entertaining game on the N64. Besides 007 and Turok. It's about time someone decent came into my lobby and not some kid just farting around. That's all I've been getting all day, man. Kids. But they don't last long. The kids in this game don't last long. They only stick around for about 10 minutes and then they're done. This ain't a game for kids. It's too long. The patient level of these kids today. Here, let me show you a piece of my artwork real quick. And before you go, you have to, let me see where you're at. I gotta show you something funny. I will show you the funniest thing in this game, if I can find you. Oh, you're at the mill. I can't select any vehicles right there. Let's see, which car is the closest? Yeah, I'll get in the Western. Are you in a big truck? Alright, perfect. I gotta show you this, dude. You're gonna die laughing. I don't know if you want to call this a bug or a glitch. And it only works if you have another player. You still at the mill? Alright, I'm on my way. This is the only truck I haven't driven yet. The one the semi that's actually suitable for off-road. On the American side, I haven't touched it yet. It's a nice truck. It looks like the truck. This is the one that looks like the over the top. Damn it, now I want to watch that movie again. That movie inspired me as a kid. It still does. It's just a unique movie. There's no other movie like it. Oh, damn, Mike. Would you run over a landmine? Alright, come over here. Line your truck up with my truck, front to front. Damn, crunch. I thought you guys were demolition derbying for a second. I don't know how he did that. Oh, you got him. Just go rather back up or face my truck. Mike probably might know. Mike might know about this. But watch this. All right, stop right there. Send me a winch invite. All right, now slam in reverse. Go in reverse. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Watch this shit. Watch, watch, watch. Oh man, it may not work with these trucks because I'm in the water. Wait, there it goes. There it goes. Damn it, it's not working with that truck. Dude, they turn into a sling and your truck will fly across the map. Try it one more time. Yeah, Mike knows about it. Here, let me try it with Mike real quick. It ain't working with that truck. Alright, Mike, let's try it. Send me another invite. Winch invite. Or you want to do it from front to front? He's got all that equipment on the back of his truck. This is going to look funny. Alright, punch it. Maybe this is just a bad area. Wait, oh, there it goes. Bam! Bam! Wait, 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 don't get in the way. That shit is fucking great, man. Ain't that the funniest shit you've ever seen? My truck is completely destroyed. Yep, I try to start it up and it goes eh. Yep. I bet that made your night. I'll probably be on tomorrow. Yeah, and I think if you spend the $10 on the American DLC, I think you'll really love those trucks. Right on. Alright, man. Peace. Yep. This truck's dead. I don't think it's gonna work. Wow, a Chevy Blazer can actually move that a little bit. That's crazy. It tugs it. Alright, Mike, I'm gonna call it a night too, man. But I'll be playing tomorrow. So look for the server tomorrow. Probably around, oh geez, it's 4 in the morning. So probably around noon I'll be playing this. Alright everybody, don't be a stranger.